Heavenly Father, we thank you for the food and drink we shared today and the celebration of Antoine and Lauren's marriage. We thank you for making this day enjoyable and bless all those who are here today. And for the people that were not here today, God bless their souls. And to was it? And thank everybody that had made this day so special for them with all their help and kindness. Please, Lord, give us the blessings for Antoine and Lauren today. Amen.
Okay. Are we good? Okay. So it's official. I am the mother-in-law. And as the mother-in-law, I love these guys so much. Anyway, so I want to vow to you, now that you made your vows, I am vowing to you that with all the time and energy I have, I will be there for you and make your lives as joyful and peaceful as I possibly can. But don't ask me for any marital advice. If you need marital advice, you need to ask Lauren's godparents, Jeannie and Gus, my sister Jeannie and my brother-in-law Gus, because they've been married 58 years.
And they're here today.
And I look forward to so many more precious moments with you. And oh, I forgot to welcome you. I wanted to welcome Antoine and Angelique and Damien into our hearts because we love you. And that's it. I love you. That's it. I did forget one. I forgot one too.
Wait, there's something else that she needed to tell you about the harmonic convergence. Why don't you let the folks know about that?
The what?
The moon and the stars. Remember you made an important statement about that.
Oh, last night?
Today you were going to say something else.
No. Well,
Okay.
we're in the sun sign of Cancer, which is all about home, family, nurturing, and this is a perfect time to get married and pull all that energy in. And the moon is on the eve of a super full moon, which also is all good luck and prosperity, good fortune. Anyway, sorry.
Thanks, Mel.
All right.
So as you know, I'm Dougie. Where you going? Get back. So I'm Dougie, as everybody knows. So it's kind of a situation where I've adopted the three girls, whether I liked it or not, with wonderful conversations and different scenarios, and mom's right there, and I hear them all, and we share all these wonderful thoughts that they have and different feelings that women have growing up. And fortunately, I've been around with them for a majority of their adult lifehood, all three of them, It's been a lot of fun, a lot of adventures. You learn a lot, and I know they learn a lot. And it's been pretty amazing and pretty fun to watch them. And today is a special day for their marriage. We were there when Lauren called Mom, and we're hanging out, and she goes, "Mom, I'm going out with the French guy." And I'm like, she goes, "Dougie, what do you think?" And she's on the phone. I go, "French, you know what they say about the French, So the most romantic. So I just wanted, something I wanted to tell everybody is a kind of an interesting situation. You gotta hear this because it's kind of cool. when Lauren was graduated from San Jose and she took her chiropractic, education, she moved to a place in Santa Clara, and so she always calls on mom when she wants to know how to decorate or what to do, what not to do, including today. And so we went to her house and we popped a bottle of champagne or something. And Lauren says, I said, Lauren, so what's your motif? What do you like? What do you want to have in your house and whatever? So she goes, I don't know. She goes, I like the Paris boot that she had in her house. And we're going way back. So all of a sudden, we told everybody, what can we get Lauren? What can we get Lauren? So everybody started getting her stuff from the Eiffel Tower. And this is way before she ever met Antoine. And she had nothing but Paris stuff in her home. And next thing you know, there he is. There he is. And so we call Antoine Frenchie. Sometimes I call him Le Pew when he's making bad mistakes. But we love Antoine and Lauren. It's been special. And we've had to be there for as much as we possibly can today and always. And God bless everybody here and God bless them in their future.
Awesome. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Dougie. Next up, let's give some energy. We have a maid of honor. Let's hear it for Valerie.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Hi, everyone. My name is Valerie, Lauren's maid of honor. I just want to throw this out here. I didn't just chug a 6-pack of beer. I'm having a baby. Yeah. Anyways, Lauren and I. Yes, thanks, Lauren. Anyways, Lauren and I have been friends for, I think, 12 years now. Does that sound right, Lauren? About 12 years? Well, to date it, Lauren and I were friends when Lauren's favorite meal was boxed mashed potatoes. Yeah, the kind, that's like in a box and powdered. You just add water to it. It's disgusting. She'd eat it every day. And now you would never know because she wouldn't even touch that with like a 10-foot pole. She's... But once we met, Lauren and I became instant best friends. I think it was making drunk quesadillas in the dorm room that really solidified it. And over the years, our bond has only grown stronger. She's silly, fun, sweet, loyal, genuine, and just an all-around great person. She's someone who I turn to when I need someone to vent to, or when something exciting happens, and anything in between. She's honestly the first person that I tell anything to. Lauren, I hope you know how much I adore you and love you and look up to you. I feel really fortunate to be your best friend. Antoine. I'm so glad that Lauren found her person in you. When you came around, it was clear that Lauren found her match. Tennis match. No, I'm just kidding. You are smart, mature, calm, and patient. Sometimes, according to Lauren, not all the time. But I think it's apparent what a great person you are by how lovely Angie and Damien are. Lauren is really lucky to have them in her life, and they're lucky to have her in theirs. I really think you brought Lauren into a new world that she never would have experienced without you, such as traveling. I think I took her to Mexico once before, and then now he takes her to Paris or whatever. It's cool. Yeah, so now she's bougie girl now. I love it. She deserves the best, and I know Antoine knows that. You two truly bring out the best in each other, and it has been a joy to see your love grow, and I'm excited to see your love continue to grow. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. I love you both. Cheers!
Awesome. Thank you, Valerie. Great speech. Next, We have our maid of honor. Let's hear it for Corey.
Thanks for making me follow that up, Valerie. Hi, everyone. I'm Corey McGlinchey, also wife of the amazing, efficient Joey. I first met Lauren our sophomore year of college when she and I lived in the dorms. And I think for the first time in my life, I learned that I was the bad influence of any of my friends. I taught Lauren how to be a little wild, let her hair down, always safely, mom and dad. The antics were always co-signed by Valerie, my best friend at the time as well, and the three of us really hit it off, and we've been best friends ever since. Since I met Lauren, she's always had a clear picture of what she wanted in life, regardless of the obstacles that came in her way. And she's always found a way to succeed and achieve those goals. From graduating college and chiropractic school to starting her own business, she has really, she has a unique way of meeting people and leaving a lasting impact on anybody that she touches. In walks Antoine, or Tony, according to his dating profile. Lauren tells me that she's going on a date with this really cute guy and she's gonna see him again, yada yada, right? The next time, or the first time I meet Antoine is when he, Lauren, Cody, Valerie drive 10 hours in a Tesla, Joey had mentioned earlier, to come visit us in Oregon. I knew then that he had to have the patience of a saint to pile in a car for that long, and he just might be able to live up to Lauren's fairy tale man. I've seen Antoine show patience, affection, and true admiration for my friend, and that's everything that she deserves. So thank you. I'm so happy for the both of you and to witness the start of your forever today. So let's all raise a glass. Here's to cheating, fighting, stealing, and drinking. If you have to cheat, may you cheat death. If you have to fight, may you fight for love and one another. If you have to steal, steal kisses in the moment. And if you have to drink, do it with great friends. Cheers, you guys. Congratulations.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Corey. All right, I need everyone to put their hands together. Let's hear it for the best man, Tim. All right, it's at the table.
I hope he doesn't stand on that. No, don't stand on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful place on earth called the Santa Cruz Mountains. This is a very special place. So happy for you, Antoine and Lauren. This is what this is all about. Is a special place and everybody here to bless it. So Antoine drives a Porsche. I'm going to tell you about the first time I met Antoine. My buddy Mike Weiss invited me to racing one day, and he goes, "You got to meet my cool friend. He's from France. He drives this cool Porsche, and he works at Netflix at the time." So here comes Antoine. He's low. He's got his shades on. We're about to have lunch, and Antoine cruises up. And he gets out. I'm about to meet Antoine for the first time. Shuts the door. And he walks up. "Hey, dude, my name is Antoine." And I go, this guy is cool. Is this guy like a movie star? He's got swagger. He works at Netflix. He drives a Porsche. Like, I need to get to know this guy. Long story short, Antoine, we've known each other over a decade. We've been really good friends. It turns out we have the same birthday, December 26th. Capricorns in the house. And we've had many good experiences, and I want to talk about this union. This is about Antoine and Lauren. And I want to have a moment on how we all came together as one. And actually, Antoine was there the moment I met my wife, April. And April goes, babe, don't mention me. This is about them, but I love you. But I'm going to break it out a little bit. I'm going to get out of this box. I'm going to come over here since we got wireless action. Okay, so what I would like us all to do, Raul, can you see me back there? Can you hear me? All right. So let's all get together for this union. Antoine and Lauren, reach within ourselves, reach amongst our partners, reach out to our higher powers, the universe, whatever it is. Wish them the best on this wonderful journey. Always support them. The positives, the negatives, this is what it's all about. Finding your center, finding your union, and bringing it all together. With that said, I want to bring some very important people to this stage. First, I want to bring Jordan. Where's Jordan? Jordan was Antoine's roommate in college in France. They studied information systems, and they studied together and eventually went to the United States to get their advanced degrees at Stevens Institute of Technology, where I also have studied. So we have this special connection. Jordan, would you like to say a few words? Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you. It's hard to follow all those great speeches. So in 2001, I met Antoine, and he already had this very smile right here. The confidence that comes out of this man is unbelievable. And so in college, everyone tries to find their way, and this guy is just, he knows something. He already knows it. And so like, well, I want to know what he knows. And so I got lucky enough to do a few projects with him. He took me under his wing a few times, and I learned a lot from him. And so 2001 is about 22 years. My math is not that good, but yours is pretty good. 22 years, I am so grateful for that friendship. I'm so grateful that if I have a question, if something makes me uncomfortable, I go call him, write him a message, and we find time to connect. Sometimes it takes us a week because we're busy, but he's always there for me. So thank you for that. Lauren, yes, running buddy. I met Lauren, and Antoine tells me, he's crazy about this woman. I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute. My Antoine? I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure I'm ready to share. And so then he says, hey, we're going to run a half marathon. I want you to run it with me, Antoine. But then Antoine goes, he does his thing, and he just runs away. And so you know what? I'm going to stick with Lauren and get to know her. So we had a 135-minute conversation. That's a lot of minutes. And we got to share what we liked about Antoine. We got to share what we didn't like about Antoine. We got to talk a lot. At the end of the run, there was only one thing perfectly clear to me. Antoine, you're the luckiest man. And she crossed the line, and he was there. And it was just, we were all reunited, and we had this great moment. So I wish you the best possible love for an infinite amount of years.
Thank you, Jordan. The next person I would like to bring up, I would like to call him Dan, but we all know him as Dr. Dan. Please all help me welcome Dr. Dan to the stage for a few words for Antoine and Lauren.
Thank you. Again, I can just see here how much love and affection it's spoken by all the people around you, and I hope you really do feel the love today. It's so eminent, and you guys are so blessed. I've known Antoine for almost 15 years or so. He's my little brother, but also my tennis nemesis, and we've had many battles over the years. But we've had a lot of really good times and a lot of heart-to-hearts. And I will say that I remember very distinctly in 2018 when Lauren, you came into his world and really not just brightened up his world, but I think rocked his world. And how I look at the two of you as an inspiration in many ways. Well, you guys inspire me. That finding the right partner and someone who's very special that can complete you is possible, and I really am inspired by the way you complement each other and the way you make space for each other and the way you put each other first. It really is very moving, and I love you both, and I wish you a very long and successful marriage. Yeah, that's it.
Give me some love, Dr. Dan. That was perfect. Okay, we're going to get to the toast. Bring it in for Antoine. Give him some love. Yes. So this comes down to the parents. Without the parents, we would not be here. I'm sorry, Antoine and Lauren would not be here. We have all the parents in the house. First, I'd like to bring up Marie-Francois. Marie is Antoine's mother's sister.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Antoine's mother's not here with us today. But we also want to bring up Didier, Antoine's father. And they're both going to say congratulations as they choose. And then let's get our glasses ready for a big cheers to congratulate them. So Didier, would you like to say congratulations?
Félicitations aux nouveaux mariés et meilleurs vœux de bonheur pour l'éternité. Je vous aime. I love you.
Antoine, tu sais tout ce que Brigitte a fait pour Charles, Camille et pour tous les bons moments que vous avez passés tous ensemble. Pour moi, tu as toujours été extraordinairement gentil. Tu sais, en 2019, quand j'ai rencontré Lorraine, je vous souhaite tout le bonheur. Et voilà, je vous embrasse.
And everyone, please raise their glass for everlasting love into eternity for Antoine and Lauren. Cheers.
All right. Thank you, Tim. Thanks for bringing everyone up. Let's give him a round of applause one more time. All right. And next up, I'm going to go ahead and invite the father of the bride. Please put your hands together for Scott.
All right, whoa. All right, you guys. Get ready for some tears on my part. Oh my gosh, I have so much to say. Lucky for you all, my pen went dry. I actually told Lauren just the other day that I had no idea what I would say, and I was going to just wing it. So I decided against that and decided I better write my thoughts down or I would take way too long to get them out. But everything here comes from my heart. Now, I have to tell you, if you see a tear or two running down my cheeks, I may be having an allergic reaction to that cocktail I had a little while ago. I did have more than one, didn't I? Oh, maybe it's the glass of wine there. Anyways, what a great day to celebrate Lauren and Antoine. Congratulations. I'll start off by saying how very proud I am of Lauren and her accomplishments over the last 30 plus years. Wow, how the time flies. Hard work pays off, right, Dr. Lauren? Cheers to my number one daughter. I love you so much. Now for the other half, Antoine. What a great guy and loving father. Cheers to my son-in-law. I have to tell you a little something, though. That happened back in April 2021. While vacationing in Hawaii, Megan, Jolene, Lauren, Antoine, Rose, and myself had just finished dinner and decided to ask Antoine a question in French. By the way, I don't speak a lick of French. But thank you, iPhone, and thank you, translator. Let's see. He's already getting ahead of me. He's got a good memory, too. I watch let's see. By the way, I don't know. Okay, I watched Antoine's eyes glass over and his jaw drop. Just about hit the table. I sat waiting for a response and nothing was coming out. This guy was speechless. For a second, I wondered what the heck Siri asked him. Do you remember Antoine? He obviously does. He just said it. But I could let Antoine tell you, but I'm the guy holding the mic. I asked him what his intentions were with my daughter. I never did get an answer. Or did I? I think I got an answer in October of 2021. Yep, he was speechless all right, but I already knew the answer. I saw how Lauren and Antoine looked at each other, how they smiled at each other. They were clearly in love. A dad knows, trust me. 6 months later, they were engaged. On another note, I handpicked out a father-daughter dance by Tim McGraw called My Little Girl. But towards the end of the song, the lyrics spoke out about this young man going to the Father and asking for his blessing. And then there's that part that didn't really sit well with me. The lyrics go on to say, between a father and a daughter, he won't be good enough. Well, I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, he is definitely good enough. And I'm guessing Lauren would agree. He is definitely, this is very important, he is definitely no punk. Right, number one? She always brought the punks home, I gotta tell you. Casey, where's Casey? Casey, you weren't a punk. Casey's over here too. No, whatever happened with that? Anyways. This young man came to my store back in October 2021 and asked for my blessings to marry my firstborn daughter. And even though I knew what was coming, oh boy, now it was my turn. My eyes glassed over, my jaw dropped, and believe it or not, I was the one that was speechless. Those of you who know me know that I can carry on. All I could do was hug the guy. On October 15th, 2021, Antoine asked my little girl to marry him. I believe there were 2 questions involved with this proposal, and she answered him with yes and double yes. At least that's what Lauren's Facebook post said. Well, here we are, 1 year and 9 months later. Is that about right? 1 year and 9 months? I couldn't be happier for Lauren and Antoine. Cheers to you both. I love you. No, we're not yet. We have Angelique coming over here in a minute. Wow.
Thank you so much. Phoebe, you want to say something?
So, here we go. So I want to thank Angelique, Damien, and Antoine for welcoming Lauren into their family with open arms. Thank you, Angelique. Angelique.
Somebody's into ice cream.
Is there ice cream? Angelique, you got to wait for me to finish before you get ice cream. We got to make this fast, too. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Damien. Thank you. Thank you for letting Lauren be your stepmommy.
You want to say something?
Did you want to say something?
Yeah. Damien, you want to say something?
Thank everyone from coming to the wedding. And be nice to us.
Who's your best friend?
Who is your best friend? Starts with an L. No way.
Woman.
You better say me.
Do you want an ice cream?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Anyways, Angelique, Damien, thank you both for letting Lauren be your stepmommy.
And I'm. Thank you.
You're so beautiful and so handsome. And Antoine, thank you for asking Lauren to be your wife. I've been lucky enough to watch this family get closer and closer over the last few years. Congratulations, you guys. I can't wait to see the future. I couldn't think of a better time to welcome Antoine, Angelique, and Damien into our family. Please raise your glasses. Welcome to our family. We got a lot more going on here. Not really, I'm just kidding. Just a few more thank yous. Hey, I didn't take as long as these other guys. First, hey, I'm reading it slow. I'm not bawling my eyes out yet. Just a few more thank yous. For a big thank you to Miss Melanie for blessing our family with 3 beautiful daughters, Lauren, Megan, and Jeline. I am so very proud of all of you. Thank you for my girlfriend, Rose, for being a part of my life. Love you. I would also like... I would also like to welcome Antoine's immediate family, his father Didier, his sister Carol, his aunt Marie, I'm not going to say Francois, and his cousin Charles. They have traveled many hours all the way from France and Belgium, all day, to be here for this celebration of Lauren and Antoine. Let's show them a good time. Please raise your glasses for them. Please raise your glasses for them. Lauren, you know your Uncle Mark? See, that's kind of shitty. Lauren, you know your Uncle Mark, his wife Annalyn, and Yaya would have been here on this special day. Unfortunately, Yaya, at 97 years old, as you know, spends 24/7 in bed. Uncle Mark and Annalyn, 24-hour caregivers, so unfortunately they could not be here. I know she would have loved to be here on your special day. Yaya is in our hearts. Antoine, we can't forget your mom. I know she is here with us in spirit for your special day. I guarantee you she's smiling ear to ear, and if you listen closely, you'll hear her say how very proud she is of you. Last but not least, please raise your glasses. For those of you, family and friends that have traveled from maybe not so far away or maybe just from down the road, thank you all for being here to celebrate Lauren and Antoine on this very special day. Give yourself a cheers. Cheers to all. Cheers to our married couple, Lauren and Antoine. One more thing, Antoine, just to be clear, I loved her first. Now let's get this party started.